Our next reader question is, I have too much stuff in a small roomed house, and finding a place to put it while I sort it out without cluttering another room is difficult. All right, I totally get it. If you find that you are in tight quarters, struggling to find a workspace to use for decluttering, then I want to suggest that you change your approach a bit, at least until you can free up a bit of space so you can sort your clutter out more easily. So what I mean by that is, instead of sorting things out, you may want to instead find things that you can get rid of first. And a few ideas for that are trash. Make a goal to fill up a bag each day and take it all the way out to the trash can. All right, I know what you're thinking. Wait, trash every day? Yes, trash every day. Remember, as you remove more and more stuff from your home, you're going to uncover more and more things that may constitute as trash. Okay, so what exactly is trash? Well, first of all, trash is real trash. Anything you could throw in the garbage. Second, trash is any items that you find that are broken. Any stain or torn clothes or stretched or snagged articles of clothing. Any worn out items. Any stuff that is chipped, cracked, bent, melted, anything that cannot be or should not be used by you or someone else constitutes as trash. So as you uncover more of those things, get them in a bag and get them all the way out to the trash can. You could do the same thing with recyclables, just as easily, the same exact way. Next up, you can do this with donations. Fill up a bag each and every day and put it directly into your car. If you struggle with knowing what to look for as far as donations, let's list a few of the most common ones. Food. Did you ever buy food that you thought you were going to eat, but you bought too much of and you no longer want it, or you decided, no, I don't think I like that food, but it's still good, it's unopened, and it's within the expiration date time? Why not box that up and take it to the food pantry and free up space inside of your food pantry? Toys or miscellaneous items. Any extra items that your kids no longer play with or you no longer need, why don't you bag them up and take them to the Salvation Army or Goodwill? Clothes that no longer fit you or you no longer love or you no longer need, bag those up and take them to a woman's shelter. Books or magazines that you no longer want or you no longer read, take them to a doctor's office, or you could take them to a nursing home. Do you have extra blankets that you don't need? You know how every Christmas you tend to get more and more blankets? Well, you can only house so many in your house before you have way too many. Why not take a few of those extra blankets to the pet shelter? They are always looking for blankets to give to pets inside of the kennels, and they're always so grateful whenever we drop them off there. So I always like to suggest that to my audience, that yes, taking blankets to the pet shelter, a great idea to donate something to another organization that could really use them. And finally, stuffed animals. If you have dolls that your kids no longer play with or stuffed animals that your kids no longer want, you could take them to the Alzheimer's unit in a nursing home or a hospital. Those patients absolutely love to have something to hold on to, and to see their grateful eyes whenever you drop off a few gently worn items, it really does make your soul and heart feel good. Okay, the next thing I want you to focus on is giveaway. This is different than donate. So let's walk through this quite quickly if you've not heard me talk about this before. You want to fill up a bag for each person that you hope to give your things to, a family member, a friend, or a neighbor. You want to fill up a bag for each person, and then once it is filled up, make sure you label that bag clearly with the name of the person you hope to give this bag to. Make sure you let the person know and ask their permission before you do it, because you don't want to unload your clutter onto someone else. You just want to give them things you hope or you feel they can use and love as much as you do. Few ideas for that might be baby clothes that your kids have grown out of. You can bag those up and give them second life to a new mom in your neighborhood or in your family. If you have extra dishes in your kitchen that you no longer use or need, why not box them up and give them to a friend's child that you know is going to college in the fall? If you have extra tools in the garage, extra gardening tools, or extra items in the kitchen, you can also bundle those up and deliver them to a new homeowner. I'm sure when you present things this way with a theme in a bag, all put together, and they're gently used or in really good condition, your items will be appreciated rather than, why did they pass this stuff on to me? So always do it in a loving way, and the recipients will more likely love you for the donation in the long run. As you are removing things using this awesome bag tip, you will begin to free up space in your home so that you will actually have room to work on bigger projects like decluttering a closet or decluttering a food pantry or a cabinet.